it's Keefe. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job.
Touchdown, Utah! And they score first.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down for this offense. They'll try the left side. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The give to the back. Makes a man miss. At the 35, he's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Back to pass, it's Daniels. It's complete on the right side. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do out.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Utes. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball is going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Timeout, Utah.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
Utah 14, Kansas 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They knock him down right there. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Offensive line has got to do a better job of communicating. They got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal. They'll go to the air, buying some time. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football. Just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Looking to pass, it's Daniels. And
he wouldn't go for the pick, man. He wouldn't throw his hands up. That was an interception. This guy wouldn't go for the fucking pick. Wow. Perfect position. No touchdown. No touchdown. Oh. They gave it to him. Oh, he wouldn't go for the fucking pick, man.
After taking another look just to confirm everything,
Oh.
got it right. Play will stand. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half.
Wow.
14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The Utes in the hurry up. The give out of the gun. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's rising. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the move from inside his 5. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The Utes want to move quickly. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available.
Fires and picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works his way ahead for three. They'll spot it at the 18. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Just feeds the running back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lofts one down the sideline. He was able to come down with the pass, but not in bounds, so it'll be a turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Neal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Casey. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on short yardage situation. 3rd and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the 1st down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And that one will give him the lead. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To the ground with the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Kansas 20.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space.
Got a lot of running room. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Rising. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs.
In your red zone.
Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
A first down run on the doorstep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
I am an aggressive person, Paul. I like to put my foot on the gas. I like to go for it. But here, second half, if I can tie the football game, A fourth down situation, I'm taking it.
You are aggressive spiritually, physically, and mentally. But I agree. You go field goal in this situation, and you put the pressure on your defense to go get a stop, get you the ball back, and give you a chance to win.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Under 60 seconds to go, and we are all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close. Tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Really need to use this tempo effectively and get a little closer for the kicker. They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle.
Wow.
Popped out. This could change
Wow.
things. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Oh my God.
Love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Oh my God. Show the fucking replay.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now, they need to pick up just a few more yards here to get within the kicker's range, David.
No doubt, Reese. We got to take care of the football, but we're trying to get as many yards as we can. Jesse, let's make this thing as easy as possible on our kicker.
You're right. And listen, you've got some time, too, so you don't got to panic here. Just pick the right play and go execute.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the
How the
first
fuck
play,
is it?
and they come up with a big game.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Trying to catch them napping, fake spike, and now he'll throw it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. We'll get it started here in overtime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They stop. The edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20.
And you see them consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink. Now, do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Rising. It's complete to the left. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? If he houses this, it's ball game. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one.
Oh, that's a throw the quarterback with.
Wow, dude.
In this juncture of the game, it's over.
Wow.
You're down in the red zone. You know the windows are going to be small. Just got too aggressive with his decision making.
Wow, number 10.
Now the opponent's about to take over.
Man, good game, bro.
First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. They'll try it over the left side. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Damn, man.
I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.